o te rangi, ka uhia mā te huruhuru te manukarere. Koinei tētahi whakatauki no tētai o aku tūpuna, no tamatarangi, ko tamatarangi. Tērā, heke iho mai ki tēnei tuake e tuku mihi atu ana kia tātou i tēnei rā. Nō ku te whakamiharo, te humare kia tai mai ki te noho tahi kōrero, tahi mahi, tahi wera mea katoa i tēnei wā. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, e aku whanaunga, e te kōka, e te whaia, me pēhe te kōrero mōhau, miharo katoa. Ki te kore koe ka kore hoki tēnei e tuake, nā tō kaupapa, nā te kohanga reo, tipu ake taku reo i te mata i te wā, taku tamai tama, taku matamua, tori te kau mā rima o nā tau i naia nei, engari ko ia tētahi o nā mea e tūkaha ana me te reo, nā tō mahi nō reira, tēnā koe, kia ora. Huri nō, ki aku pāpara, aku kōka, tuakana teina, tēnā koutou, kia ora mai. This is Charlene Woodley from, she's a movie star anyway, does anybody know who she is? We should know this, but she's in, this lady, she was at Standing Rock. That's Standing Rock. That's myself and my two daughters. At a gig, we set up a band so that we could take literacy to music, so that we could shed powerful messages of transformation through music on a platform that gave us opportunity to sing, to share with more people. And so that's us there. I love Nina Simone and her kōrero. It's an artist's duty to reflect the times in which we live. So if we are not singing and sharing about kaupapa that is irrelevant for us today, then it's just noise. It's just noise. So I love her. Here's myself and my two daughters. We wrote a song called Te Orokohanga, which is based on the beginnings of Moko Kauai, and I gathered a whole lot of women with me, and I've got wrote a book about that, and a music video clip. So music is an essence, it's at the heart of who I am, but I wouldn't even still today call myself a singer. I would call myself somebody who shares messages of empowerment, whether it's through education, music, gatherings, conferences, Standing Rock, wherever. This was us at the Gathering of Nations 2012 when we took our music to the States, to New Mexico, and invited to sing at the Gathering of Nations. And we ended up just being asked. You know those moments when you get an opportunity and it comes by and it just floats out and you go, or you don't, or you see it and feel it and you think, oh, I just missed that one. It was one of those moments when we were over there singing and went to share some music, and a guy Skemmy looking after us, he said, do you want to come and dance in the grand entry? Like, you took these 20,000 people in the stadium, and then all the natives from all the territories from the states come together and they dance and powwow in a big circle and come into their music. So we're asked to dance, and I went, oh, what does dance mean? And then my daughter's going, Mum, I'm really tired. It's like, our daughter's going, are you serious? So we went for it, those exciting, scary moments. Take hold of them and run with it. So my workshop today is for all those non-musicians that, want to, or the ones that just think music's cool to embed into literacy, but how do you do that? So how actually do you do that in the classroom and then embed literacy and numeracy? So I've got 9 activities, so the big 9, it's this kind of session. Don't worry if you don't get it all today. I've got a handout here when you can get some more photocopied of the map or how we're going to do this. We're going to look at a music video, which means everybody can use this. It's just one song, 45 minutes, 9 activities, okay? And I just broke it down so that you can understand it. Some of this you're already doing. We just need to articulate it in ways. Some of it we can sharpen. Some of it we just need to go, oh, is that a listening activity? Yes, it is. But it's built around this one song, which I chose, which I picked a local artist. Okay, you know what? It doesn't even matter if you go off track in the kōrero, in the discussion. What is really important is that people are talking, people are sharing. Whatever comes up for them is good stuff. So it's all accepted, loved and valued. okay, because we want to develop speaking skills. So if we put too many tight criteria around it, we give it some guidelines and say, pretend you'll stand, but if somebody says, I don't want to be stand, I'm going to be the one on the beat, that's cool, because they're still talking and sharing. So that's the start of the speaking. So just moving through now into a framework or one framework of how to write a paragraph. So now we're getting to the serious stuff that over here they didn't even want to know about. I'm not going to write. I'm writing. We've got 5 different words broken down over there, imagine, in your minds, because we did the word map with a whole lot of words and vocab, maybe some new ones, but the spelling's there also, whatever. We've done some understanding. We have the English words there now, so we can kind of check those out just to reconfirm. We've had a bit of a discussion, and now we're going to get to this, which is a really nice little framework for writing. So this is PERL. What's the point? What's the point of your paragraph? This is one of the hardest things to do because it really locks you into just one thing. What we tend to do is we go point, 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 another point, you know? So we just want one point. E is for elaborate. One elaboration of my first point. Just one. It could be 3 or 5, 6, 7, but we just want one till we get used to it. So depending on our learners and what sector they're in or how old they are, what experience. The R is a reference. The R is a reference to another voice. So it might be, well, you know, my auntie, she said that, da-da-da-da-da, which is cool. It could be, as stated in so-and-so's da-da-da doctorate, they suggest that, da-da-da-da, that's the reference. It's just one sentence that adds another voice to the point. It's not your own. The link is the link that goes between this point and the next point you want to make. Okay, so it's really simple. Once we get used to it, it really tightens our writing ability and our thinking and our conceptual thinking around writing. So now suddenly I can do it. So all I have to think of is 4 sentences really. The point, one to elaborate the point, one reference is just another voice, and then linking to the my next point or my next paragraph. You can do a lot in here, elaboration. Some people do too much elaboration, that's okay. But you can see that this is a nice template, and with your students, and you do it regularly, they really get the hang of it, and it becomes easy. Rules are no one speaks but the speaker, who's got the 4 sentences, so we can hear the magic unfold.
You hear the tui sing beautifully over the calm water stream, where Tāne Mahuta nurtures his children, and Stan Walker acknowledges the whakapapa of our land.
The image of Stan Walker, I am unique and one of a kind. I am proud of my heritage whakapapa. My family, my whānau friends help me celebrate in this song. Let's celebrate by weaving our way through.
As a kiti is woven together, the knowledge of the kiti is brought forward to our community. Our community is woven together to build strength within our whānau and our children.
We've made the sail out of harakeke. It was really cool to learn how to do it. It gave Mum the opportunity to teach us what her kuia taught her. It's one way of linking our heritage to the Te Moana.
Oh my God, we got gold. No, it's better. Te matau, we just hooked up Aotearoa.
07.
Ancestral carving, perpetuation of whakapapa, literacy on wood, and being in the moment.
Point creation of Aotearoa, elaborating or illustrating the creation of Aotearoa from the separation of Rangi Nui, Sky Father and Papatūānuku, Sky Mother, according to Māori mythology Maira no, as the basis for Te Whare Tangata, Wahine Mā, Te Manu Tioriori.
Kia ora, peace.
Peace, elegance, and beauty explains my future wife.
Aotearoa, a place of diversity where we travel vast oceans and seas to connect with others.
Nice. Rural people are an integral part of New Zealand. Tangata whenua started our rural culture that goes from the mountain to the sea.
So celebrate our freedom, no matter who you are or where you come from. Together we fight for freedom. God defend New Zealand.
It is only by the power of our imagination, and that's all. So it's up to ours, what our mind can think, perceive, and believe. And so what is it? What is the power? It's imagination. And how do we do it? Together. And gently. Imagination, Fono.
Please be upstanding. For those who know it, sing it. For those who don't, lip sync it. Fake it till you make it.
Talking about imagination.
We're the boys.
Boys.
Boys. Dum. Okay. Try and sing in tune, boys. Okay, girls from this. Keep going, boys. Girls this side over. Here we go. Nice. We'll harmonize the girls from this side over. The guys put together. Nice. Any girls in the middle? Okay, one's in the middle. A little bit easier. It's the girls. Nice. Right, remember those parts? Got it? Right, just the boys. Just the boys. Nice. Right, the girls, you learn the second part of the song. It's like a snake, yeah? Are you ready for this? And it goes something like this. Come on, boys, keep it up. Nice. So that's the snake part. You all got it? Right, now the girls, go back to the R's. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Stay quiet for a minute. So how we do this now? This is using your imagination. We're going to get the boys to carry on, and then I'll bring the girls in, but Serena will sing the verse for us. Is that kapai? Actually, Serena, grab this mic. We need to grab it in here. Okay, ready, boys? We'll bring it in. 1, 2, 3, and... Okay, 1 R, go together.
Each day through my window, I watch him as he passes by. I say to myself, he's such a lovely guy. Do you have a guy like him? It's truly a dream. Have a guy like him. Oh, and he belongs to me.
And the chorus.
Yeah, was just my imagination. Oh, running away with me. It was just my imagination. Running away with me. It was just my imagination. Running away with me. It was just my imagination. Running away with me.
One more line, just.
It was just my imagination.
Imagination to run away with you and set the students up. It's been my honour to share this time and energy with you. Thank you for attending and thank you for staying.